disappoint like they did? We thought women would go against Trump because we had Pussy Grabber in the last election.
Who thought women would go against Trump? White women. Because the history of white women in politics in this country is since 1952, and they've been measuring it. There are only 2 elections that white women haven't voted for Republicans. They did a little better in 2016 than they did in 2012. 53% of them in 2016, 56% of them voted for Mitt Romney over Barack Obama. There have always been incentives on the table for white women who benefit in a white patriarchy via white supremacy and their proximal power via white men in upholding a fundamentally conservative white patriarchal power structure. White women have historically voted conservatively and on behalf of the white men to whom they are attached. The question is a small percentage enough to change the game persuadable? We have seen some evidence. There was a story in the Times this week about white evangelical women in Texas who are breaking with their husbands in their support for Beto O'Rourke over Ted Cruz. There's also a question not just about converting Republican women and Trump voters, but some of the moderate white women who may have been apathetic, perhaps didn't vote, and certainly weren't activists. There has been a re-energizing of suburban white women who have previously sat out, not been vocal, even if they pushed levers for Democrats, certainly didn't say anything about it. And these are a lot of the women who are powering the resistance movements right now, involved in the new activist groups, going out, knocking on doors, fundraising, many of them, and lots of new candidates are running for office. These are questions, but history doesn't tell us to be hopeful for the white women.
We have to see it first.